Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. So yesterday we talked about Xu, the older brother. Now we talk about Di, the younger brother. And you can see Di is a lot more complicated structurally. Simplified traditional look the same. Mid-history dictionary about 2,000 years ago shows a little bit more details. Okay, so basically there are two characters all overlay each other, and you really don't know which is on top because they are on the same plane. It's a 2D imagery. Okay, so this zigzag thing is a rope, supposed to be a rope. And then the remaining, if you take out that, the remaining part of it is a weaponry, ancient times. So ancient times of weaponry, or you're farming to probably convertible, and depends on peace or wartime. And that this weaponry with sharp edges was the supposedly the most common used weaponry, and it's probably kind of a short as well. That's kind of a near body fight type of weaponry. Now, if you use the ropes to tie it up, it means a different ranking because when ropes go circling around, it shows different ranks along the staff of this weaponry, and this ranking, I guess, means later born male boys in the family because Xu is the older one, and there's only one person that can take this older or the oldest brother in the household status. That's Xu. Or probably everybody who born before you can be regarded as Xu. But the Di, the way the language express it would be all the ranks or later ranks symbolized by the ropes, the different stacks of the ropes would regard it as the later born. There could be some other reasons as well. Probably ancient times, the drafting thing, that in your household you've got to send X number of boys from your household to go to the war on behalf of the country. And this weaponry with this roping probably was ancient times associated with younger or later born boys in the household. And that's associated with this wartime drafting thing. That's my imagined possibility of why the rope with this weaponry together means brother. Okay, contemporary expression 小弟 versus 小弟弟. Okay, they look almost the same, except the second one got the D repeated twice. So we translate as little brother and little brother brother. Okay, so little brother would be almost like your gang members or whoever, I guess, among a male group. So a bunch of boys together, right? And then they would have a 大哥, the big brother role. So there is a certain pack order within this boy group, and this 大哥 would be the one older, wiser, more powerful, more respected, and then 小弟 would be everybody else who is following the leadership of the 大哥. Okay, that's 小弟. So they're not related, not necessarily related to you, but they are hanging out together, right? So it's a kind of a group, a social group. And that's 小弟 versus 小弟弟. If we add the second brother to that, to the brother symbol, it becomes a body part. And 小弟弟 is a euphemism in Chinese to refer to the male specialized body part. And we don't say it. So it's equivalent to English junk, right? So guys would refer their junk as their body parts, not saying it loud, right? So in Chinese, we would say 小弟弟, kind of humble, right? You make it small and smaller. Okay, 弟子,子弟,弟子, brother, son. So this 弟子 would be disciples. Ancient times when we have this apprentice mentorship system that you teach by demonstrating and show and taking students and probably take years to groom or to grow somebody into a particular kind of a trait. And that knowledge passing through generations would be, regarded, your student would be regarded as 弟子. This can also be used in almost a cult, a following, right? Like you enter into a special cult organization, and you have an organization, the cult leader, and the rest of them would be called 弟子. So you're following that discipline. You're the disciple of whatever they're selling there, the ideas, the whole, cult thing. So the members of that would be 弟子. Okay, versus 子弟. 子弟, the son brother sequence would then be this hereditary profession. So it's not as culty as 弟子, but 子弟 means kind of exclusiveness. Say, okay, your father is a police, then the son is most very often likely to follow the father's well-traveled path in the career, right? So that would be considered a 子弟. It's your son, your brother from your same clan. And because you have some older member of the clan have done something in a certain profession, say firefighter, policeman, or even doctors, right? Then this younger, either sibling or the next generation following your footsteps would be regarded as 子弟. So it's not so 弟子 would be somebody non blood ties relationship. It's somebody who follow your thought, your thinking children, and this is your children or sibling, your blood ties. Okay, 招弟. Okay, 招弟, wave brother, or calling for a brother, or call attention to a brother, or let a brother like invite or welcome the brother. So all this packed into this 招, this hand waving motion originally, or eventually means welcome brother, is a commonly female name. It's kind of historically branded because ever since the one child policy, right, many families can only have one child, right? But before one child policy, if your firstborn is a girl, is a sister, and the family insists to have boys in your brood, then the sister would probably take the name of 招弟. That means, okay, for the parents, for the family, the sister herself is not valuable enough. The sister's purpose of existence is to 招弟, to introduce or to wave at or to welcome the coming brother, supposedly. So this expectation on the girl, I mean, in today's world, is totally unfair, and probably socially that was still impactful for this agrarian society in China. That still boys were more valued than girls. So if you have before the one child policy, if you have multiple children quotas, then the firstborn daughter sometimes will carry a name that's related to you. This is the intro child, and then you will have the main child coming up, which is the D, the younger brother, and the sister's role, even branded on her name, given name, would be she would be the one who's going to welcome the younger brother. It's kind of sad, I know. I'm glad in a sense, I was born in a one-child policy era. So there's no competition after me. My parents cannot, therefore, doesn't expect any younger brothers after me. So I'm the only one, and I'm not named as 招弟. but that could happen otherwise. Okay, so D, younger brother. Thank you for your time. See you another